Minister of Delhi, from DUSU President, from ABVP to being the General Secretary of BJP. After a 3-decade stint, Rekha Gupta has been sworn in as the new Delhi Chief Minister. Only 4th woman Chief Minister that the Union Territory has gotten so far. Interestingly, this is the 2nd woman Chief Minister of any BJP-ruled state since Prime Minister Modi took his oath. That's also very interesting. Moments from now, we are going to be shifting our focus to Yamuna Bazar, where Rekha Gupta, along with her cabinet ministers, are going to be making their first public visit. This, of course, happened after the swearing in that happened earlier in the day. Some of the visuals are on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. While we will get the visuals of Rekha Gupta arriving at the Yamuna Bazar any moment from now, she has already arrived, is what our reporter on the ground says. It's very interesting optics. Optics, even as Yamuna, ladies and gentlemen, has been the center stage of a whole lot of political furor back and forth, and of course electioneering during the election campaigns for the battle for Delhi, where BJP literally took on the Aam Aadmi Party for making false promises and not delivering at all. One of those where they attempted to corner the Aam Aadmi Party was, of course, the polluted Yamuna. Today, as Rekha Gupta takes on the mantle of being the Chief Minister, a big victory for the BJP in the national capital. Rekha Gupta has made it very clear, in fact, her party making it very clear, the first assignment publicly amid all the public glare is going to be at Yamuna Bazar. This is at the Yamuna Ghats. Very, very interesting optics at play. Meanwhile, let's just listen in to the reactions that are coming in.
हमारे शपथ ग्रहण कार्यक्रम के बाद आज हमने इस चार्ज को भी लिया है। आज हम सचिवालय में आके मुख्यमंत्री कार्यालय में मैंने चार्ज भी संभाल लिया है और शाम को तुरंत आज की डेट में कैबिनेट की मीटिंग भी रख ली गई है। जो मिशन विकसित दिल्ली का है उसको पूरा करने के लिए लगातार काम किया जाएगा। एक भी दिन उसमें से व्यर्थ नहीं होगा और एक एक कमिटमेंट जो हमारी दिल्ली से है उसे पूरा करेंगे। आप सबका स्वागत है। इससे पहले कभी आप इस कमरे में नहीं आए होंगे। आज इस सीएम कार्यालय के द्वार आप लोगों के लिए खुले हैं।
Well, I'm being joined by my colleague Kritika at this point. Kritika, I believe Rekha Gupta, the Chief Minister of the National Capital, has arrived. What are the scenes around you?
Sneha, she is yet to reach the bank, but the Council of Ministers, our camera person is showing you, is all present. They're seated right in the front. We can see Ashish Sood, Kapil Mishra, Manjinder Singh Sirsa. Other people are also crowding over, Parvesh Verma as well. And in fact, the entire cabinet has reached. They're all seated in the front row. We're waiting for the Chief Minister to also approach the bank. And that is when, at dusk, the Aarti, the Yamuna Aarti, will begin. This is being organized specifically for the new cabinet that has been sworn in today. And in fact, we can expect some announcements also in the big meeting later in the evening. We're also requesting our camera person to give you some sense of the river Yamuna as well. There is a boat with BJP workers. They're carrying the flag of the BJP with the lotus blooming on the Yamuna river banks. And you'll be able to see how a lot of, in fact, supporters are in that boat cruising through the Yamuna river as of this point. Whereas the entire setup here for the Aarti has also been made. Multiple tall diya towers have also been prepared. prepared. We are seeing that the pujaris have also now come in, and in just a short while from now, in fact, the Chief Minister will also be joining the Council of Ministers, and together they will be performing a Yamuna Aarti here. This is the same ghat where last year Delhi LG had started, in fact, this initiative wherein Yamuna Aarti was being performed at this very bank at the Yamuna Ghat every Tuesday and Sunday. And today, on the eve of the new Council of Ministers and the Chief Minister swearing in, another such Aarti has been organized. What the people, what the DDA officials also have assembled here were telling us was about how the efforts to rejuvenate River Yamuna will be entirely amped up. Even as we speak, even as we wait for the Aarti to start, the 3 machines that have been launched now by the Delhi LG are at work in the Yamuna River. The trash skirmish machines, the vegetation removal, and the entire process of getting the solid waste first out of the River Yamuna is in motion currently. And after this, we will be expecting more updates on the multi-step plan, because there is another aspect to the River Yamuna cleanup. There are about 28 to 30 major drains that also dump untreated wastewater directly into the river, and that needs to be catered to as well. Are on your screens again the Yamuna Bank, where announcements are being made for the arrival of the Chief Minister in just a short while. As I was saying, the Council of Ministers have already assembled, and we're expecting that as the sun sets a bit more is when the Aarti will start. It will be just a short affair, because at 7 is when the first cabinet meeting is also slated to take place. Yes, Neha.
Right, Kritika, in fact, just take us through this. It's important, it's relevant. Of course, Yamuna has been at the center stage of all the politics in the national capital. I think we seem to have lost the connection with Kritika. We'll try and re-establish it. Okay, Kritika joins us again. So, Kritika, my question to you was, for somebody who is not very familiar with the nuances of the politics in the national capital, why don't you just take us through the relevance of what we are going to be witnessing in moments from now?
Right, Sneha. So let's go back to the year 20. That is when Arvind Kejriwal had yet again made the promise that in 5 years, River Yamuna will be cleaned up to the extent wherein everyone will be able to take a dip in it, will be able to take a bath in it. But what has in fact happened, even as we were covering last year around Chhath, we were witnessing the frothing again. There were again reports of extremely high level of fecal chloroform, and Yamuna here is also celebrated not as just as a life-giving river, but also as a holy river by Purvanchalis during the Chhath festival. That is when politics over Yamuna really amped up, with specifically all BJP senior leaders, even Parvesh Verma, who while campaigning for his constituency had gone to the ITO Ghat and immersed, in fact, a cutout of Kejriwal asking for him to apologize because he has not been able to fulfill this promise. So this one attack was made multiple times. At the end, the Aam Aadmi Party, led by Arvind Kejriwal, tried to downplay this.
Right.
They tried to, in fact, blame the Haryana government over pollutants. So now even another BJP-ruled state, Haryana, is also involved in this controversy. Since the very beginning, we've also been hearing how Nayab Singh Saini has also said that Arvind Kejriwal has betrayed the people. And now, with this Aarti, what the Bharatiya Janata Party wants to establish right on the first day of the swearing in, that Yamuna is indeed going to be the top focus, one of the top focus for this government. Even in the next 3 years is when the BJP is expected to, however, announce a timeline for the development of the river banks as well, alongside already the work that has started for the destilting of the river, for the cleanage of the sewage, as well as letters have been written to different government officials and departments in charge of drainage, in charge of working on the stormwater drains, because that is also another source which right now is getting a lot of sewage mixed in. So while this is a pollution problem, this has also become political, given the significance River Yamuna has held with Purvanchali, especially around the festival of Chhath, as well as a failed promise that has been pointed out multiple times by the Bharatiya Janata Party in attacking the Aam Aadmi Party. Over to you.
Right. Thank you very much, Kritika, for giving us those details. In fact,